Manslaughter arrest made in death of hockey star Adam Johnson. The Minnesota native died after an opposing player's skate hit him in the neck on October 28. Police in England have made an arrest in connection to the death of Minnesota native Adam Johnson, whose throat was slashed by the skate of an opposing player during a game between the Nottingham Panthers and Sheffield Steelers in the Elite Ice Hockey League last month. The arrest was announced Tuesday 17 days after the incident, but South Yorkshire Police did not identify the person taken into custody. In a press release, the department said detectives arrested a man on suspicion of manslaughter. The assumption is that the arrested individual is Sheffield hockey player Matt Petgrave, whose skate struck Johnson in the neck during the October 28 game. Horrific video of the play saw Johnson fall to the ice and then attempt to skate to the bench while holding his neck. Blood covered the ice and Johnson was later pronounced dead after being transported to a hospital. Our investigation launched immediately following this tragedy, and we have been carrying out extensive inquiries ever since to piece together the events which led to the loss of Adam in these unprecedented circumstances, South Yorkshire Police Detective Chief Superintendent Bex Horsfall said in the release. We have been speaking to highly specialized experts in their field to assist in our inquiries and continue to work closely with the Health and Safety Department at Sheffield City Council, which is supporting our ongoing investigation. Adam's death has sent shockwaves through many communities, from our local residents here in Sheffield to ice hockey fans across the world. We know these communities will expect us to handle this investigation with the same professionalism, fairness and sensitivity as any other, and request that members of the public refrain from comment and speculation which could hinder this process. Our thoughts remain with all affected by this devastating incident as inquiries continue. Johnson, 29, grew up in Hibbing, Minnesota, where he was a high school hockey star. He played 2 years of hockey at the University of Minnesota Duluth and later played for the Pittsburgh Penguins in the NHL and in the American Hockey League before his move to play in Europe. After the fatal incident, Johnson's teammate Weston Michaud took to social media to defend Petgrave. We wholeheartedly stand with Matt Petgrave. The hate that Matt is receiving is terrible and completely uncalled for. I was at ice level on the bench closest to the accident. I saw both players moving fast, Michaud wrote on X. It's clear to me his actions were unintentional and anyone suggesting otherwise is mistaken. Petgrave was undrafted and joined the Ontario Hockey League in 2009. He's seen time in leagues that include U Sports, the East Coast Hockey League in New Jersey, the American Hockey League and more. Petgrave is from Toronto, in the Canadian province of Ontario. According to the NHL, Petgrave, 31, has been a member of the Sheffield Steelers for 2 seasons. The Steelers are a professional hockey team located in Sheffield, England. According to the Steelers, Petgrave was applauded during the team's game Sunday night against the Coventry Blaze. It was the first home game for the Steelers since Johnson's death. Videos on social media showed the standing ovation. Petgrave did not play. Officials in the UK announced Tuesday that an arrest has been made in the death of Adam Johnson, a 29-year-old hockey player from Hibbing, Minnesota. Thanks for watching NY Sports News. Stay tuned for more updates.